Hey Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that is your case. Thank you for trusting my readings. Today we're doing a reading for December 2024. There's still some more energies around, so let's have a look at what do we have. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. But of course, if you felt drawn to this reading, there's definitely a message for you here. So today we're starting with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, coming back then into the Tarot and clarifying with another Tarot here. Okay, so let me push this to the side so we can start here, Virgo, with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. And as I shuffle these cards, I would invite you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, to do so. It's completely free for you and definitely help me to spread the word out on YouTube and someone else that might need to receive this message. So let's get started here. Also, I would ask you, if this reading resonates with you, to hit me the thumbs up or just leave me a comment below. You can do both as well. Okay, so we start with the Traveler. What else for Virgo, please? The Eagle. Okay, and the Broken Arrow. Okay, that's interesting. So we start with the Travel. This one actually flipped. Move in a new direction. Well, Virgo, this is a clear message here, okay, that potentially it's time to move in a new direction. We could be talking about personal development. We could be talking about a relationship, a job, a career, a business, a simple decision in your life. We could be also talking about a situation in your family or with friends, okay? Sorry, we do have a lot of energy here. It's simply just calling you to see things differently as well, okay? Because a traveler, it's someone that has been around different cultures, so she's able to have a different perspective on things. And when she realizes that something doesn't go the way she really wants, she has the freedom to just turn around and move into a new direction, okay? It's like if you're going down the street, you can still go on the same road and just walking on a different path, on the opposite side of the road. So it's about moving, it's about starting to do something different. It's about starting to see things different. It's about starting to speak about different things. It's about, if you're not happy with where you are, focus on where you want to go. If you're not happy the way you talk about yourself, start talking about yourself the way you want it to be, okay? Change your story, change something. It's really calling for change here. And then we come with the eagle, see from a higher perspective. The eagle, it also came for Taurus, if I'm not wrong. And it's asking you to see things differently. And we also started here, move in a new direction. And now we come with see things from a higher perspective or different perspective, okay? So we could be talking about some of you, Virgo, that are very uh, strict on one way of thinking, one way of seeing things, one way of perceiving, one way of understanding. And the cards are very strong, asking you, see things differently, okay? Be more open. Um, we could be calling someone here to be more open minded when it comes to understand someone else's perspective, understand someone else's behaviors, and really respect them for that as well. Okay? And then we have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Choose your battles. You don't have to be on the defensive all of the time, okay? Broken Arrow, it's like if you have a broken arrow, you cannot throw it. It's not going to go anywhere. You're not going to be able to. So it's about taking a step back here and just embrace the energy of peace. Maybe these broken arrows are actually a sign from the universe telling you it's time to relax. It's time. You don't have to be on top of everyone's essentials and life and whatever it's going on in their life all the time, okay? You can take time for yourself. You can take time to relax, as it is embracing the energy of peace, okay? Because when you're at peace, nothing bothers you. You're fine. Whatever it's going on, it's going on. You're enjoying your own moment. We could be also calling someone here to see how are they feeling when they spend time on their own. You know, do you enjoy your own um, company? How does that feel to you? So this starts with a really deep message here to start, Virgo. But let's see. Let me get this traveler on top, and we're gonna check with the tarot and see what else do we have here for you, Virgo. So we're gonna be using the tarot. I'm gonna be taking 5 cards: the recent past, the present, what you don't see coming, the advice, and finally the outcome. Okay, and we're also going to be clarifying the cards as we mentioned previously. So let's start here for Virgo with the recent past, please. Thank you. Recent past, the Emperor in reverse. Show me the present. The present, 10 of Wands. Let's get what they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. The 5 of Cups. Okay. What is the advice? All right. The Page of Pentacles. And what is the outcome? The 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so let's clarify before we dive in. Okay. Right, just starting here, and we start straight away with the Major Arcana. This really feels like something, some challenge or issue from the past. Remember, we have that traveler move in a new direction. That's pretty much what it feels like with that Emperor in reverse. So let's just clarify the recent past. Clarify the recent past. Clarify the recent past. The Moon. Okay. Clarify the present, please. Clarify the present. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify what they don't see coming. Clarify what they don't see coming. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the advice, please. Clarify the advice. Cards are flying here. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Literally got 2 cards flying pretty strongly here. And finally the outcome. Clarify the outcome, please. Clarify the outcome. Right. 5 of Cups. Okay. I really feel Virgo could be going through some sort of challenging moment, but this challenge can also bring a lot of great lessons and advantages and benefits as well. Okay, so let's start here with the recent past, the Emperor and in reverse, and the Moon card. Okay, so something here went out of line. Okay, because the Emperor, when it's upright, it's all about logic, responsibility, right? He's leading an empire, so of course he's going to be upfront, taking action, all of that. But when he comes in reverse, is irresponsible, he's not taking action, he's not doing the things that he should be doing, is lazy, it's a little bit unreliable. And with the Moon here, it really feels like some of you, this could be regarding you, or it could be someone else in your life. Okay, it could be you, and it could be that in the past you made some bad decisions, and that's okay. You know, we are here living a journey, and we are here to evolve and to understand and to learn and to expand, and we will only learn with our failures. We're not going to learn just with our victories. Okay, and with the Moon there, it just tells me that there could have been some time in the past of uncertainty, you know, and we gotta take the consequences of whatever is going on and learn from it, because the Moon is not just talking about, you know, all the vulnerability. It's also talking about listening to yourself, connecting with yourself. Maybe something is not clear, but you still keep moving forward, because the Moon shows you at nighttime, right? So it's like it's dark, it's not crystal clear. And then for the present, we have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Something here is coming to an end. I definitely feel something is coming to an end, and this coming to an end with the 10 of Wands here. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of, I really feel like it's enough is enough, right? And the 7 of Pentacles as well. Maybe you planted something, and you know, when it comes now the fruits, and that's not clearly what you were expecting. Maybe you You planted tomatoes and you were expecting to get grapes, and that doesn't work that way, right? So we got to take a different turn. We got to change things. We got to just move into a new direction like it says here, okay? Because this 10 of wands is actually, going towards, but it's going with all the 10 wands. So it's like all the lessons are here. So I'm going to go with these lessons, okay? So there's a lot of lessons that you could be learning at the moment, Virgo. Now, what you don't see coming, Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this could have been I don't see this as you. I see this more as someone that may have tried to um, manipulate you, control you, make you feel less worthy, okay, with the Five of Cups there. This could be a toxic person, okay, because the Queen of Pentacles upright, it's very sure of herself, but in the reverse can be trickster, can be tricky, okay. This person can be greedy as well. So, and that's what I'm feeling here for you. If this is you, Virgo, just remember that it's a phase, right? It's a lesson, and things will get better, okay? Now, for the advice, Page of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Start something new. You have a beautiful idea with the Page of Pentacles. I'm sure you have an idea there, and you just got to put it into practice, because that idea is bringing a lot of fulfillment here, okay? So you just got to pay attention to that. You got to put into practice. You got to start to bring it out, even if it's from your mind into the paper, from the paper into a business plan, whatever it is, okay? But the page comes with, it's something, it's still very fresh, it's very new. So while it's fresh and new, start doing something. Take one step that you can take, and maybe the one step is to write down. And then from writing down, you might be able to start understanding more. How can you develop and what can you do with that idea, okay? Because we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and this Nine of Pentacles brings a lot of fulfillment, okay? Luxury, enjoying, rewarding, all of that good stuff. So, as I said, it's a phase and it's coming. It's just asking you to change. And sometimes we don't want to get rid of something. We don't want to understand that something needs to get out of our life, and we're just suffering and suffering. So the universe is going to make us suffer with the situation or with the person, whatever it is, until we realize, you know what, that's not for me. And it has to be you to take the step, because the outcome comes with the Four of Pentacles, which is, there's a lot of attachment here. He doesn't want to let go of those pentacles, okay? But sometimes you gotta let them go. Otherwise, you're just gonna focus on, with this Five of Cups, on the cups that are not for you anymore, okay? And and it's interesting because, traditionally, like this one, you have this Five of Cups, and this Five of Cups has 2 standing and 3 broken, right? But this one, there are 5 here still good, right? So it's about, when you let go of the past, when you let go of that attachments that you have from the past, you have a lot to take in, okay? You have a lot of benefits. You have a lot of good stuff. You have a lot of great moments, great people, great career, situation, business, clients, partners, collaborators, you name it, okay? It's just a matter of you letting go of what doesn't serve you, okay? And what it's causing you a lot of pain. And it's enough of that pain. So, pay attention to that at the end of this year. And now, we're going to be finishing here today with 3 questions. We're going to be answering yes, no, or maybe. So you can pause the video now and just think about your questions. Or if you don't have a question, we're going to take the 3 cards together at the end as well. Okay, so let's connect here for Virgo. Let's get the first question, second, and third. The first question, 8 of Swords, that's a no. Second question, Ace of Pentacles, that's an absolute yes. And third question, that's a no. There's a Tower, okay? Now, What do I see here? It's time to free yourself, okay? This is all an illusion in your head, okay? You are here working on something and it's just an illusion that it's coming up in your head. And what you have to do for things to change, you have to change, right? So for you to go towards this pentacle, you're gonna have to change. Something's gonna have to change, okay? If you don't make this change, the tarot can also be talking about the universe making this change for you. This could be a rough break, a rough end. So if you don't want it, get out of your head and start taking action, okay? So Virgo, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a lovely day. Bye bye.